Makes Eldon House so special is the fact that the Harris family had donated the house along with all of their belongings inside, and that's quite rare for house museums to have all of the artifacts intact. The house in its interior has been preserved since the late Victorian period, so it's kind of like walking into a time capsule. You can really get a sense of what life was like back then. So the Harris family built Eldon House in 1834. John Harris, his wife Amelia, and their 10 children lived there originally. And the house was passed on through 4 generations of their family. So the family's tenure in the house was 125 years before it was donated to the City of London. So the way that the house is set up, there are public areas of the museum that you can walk through, and then there are private areas of the museum, including parts of the servants' quarters, the basement, as well as the attic. The reason those are not usually open to the public is because they're either storage spaces or need to be supervised, or for instance in the servants' quarters area, we use those areas as our office spaces. So we recognized a need to kind of show people a little bit more of what Eldon House is about. Some people are very interested in the structure of the house, which you can get a real look at when you're in the attic and down in the basement of the house as well. Another part of Eldon House that makes it so unique is the fact that the family was very well traveled. So for instance, George Harris, one of the boys in the original family, had married an heiress from England. When they received her inheritance in the 1890s, they celebrated by going on a world tour and collected artifacts from all over the world. So we have things from China, Japan, India, as well. Their children were well traveled. Their son in particular worked in South and East Africa for